tried to find peace. The trumpets answered. My bad seals cracking.
If I focus any harder, the whole world is gone. Thorns in my skull, chains cutting deep to the bone. One straight thought, one flicker of rage in the throne. Armageddon unleashed from the breath I postpone. You must concentrate. Old prophet screaming in my ear, but the beast in my spirit roar. Let it burn, disappear. Media screaming, volcanoes birthing new hell. I meditate brutal, so heaven and earth don't rebel. Seated in ash and rubble, lotus a laceration. Crown of cavalry spikes driving deeper damnation. Every suppressing births a trumpet blast louder. Seven seals crack when my heartbeat gets prouder. I'm the lamb and the lion, cage and devourer. Chains of Solomon round a soul on eternal fire. Old man beside me, Elijah in white flame. Finger pointed like Moses, focus or in the game. Tribes in infernal prayer while ground quakes. Rage a revelation boils under my ribs, never breaks. One angry psalm turns oceans to rivers of blood. Vengeful vision, locusts swarm from the mud. Veins molten lava, tears flood, prophecies. Oppressed Golgotha streams, birthing apostasies. Holding back the pale horse with fractured will. Slip 1 second, bowls of wrath overspill. Spiritual warfare, demon versus divine. Meditating on the cross while cosmos flatlines. If I focus any harder, the whole world is gone. Thorns in my skull, chains cutting deep to the bone. One straight thought, one flicker of rage in the throne. Armageddon unleashed from the breath I postpone. You must concentrate, prophet in my ear. Beast in my spirit roar, let it burn, disappear. Meteor screaming, volcanoes birthing hell. Meditate brutal so heaven and earth don't rebel. Brutal ascension, every inhale, war in heavens. Exhaling exorcisms, ground splits in sevens. Souls rising to blinding light above. I remain chained, antichrist in plain sight, fighting with love. They want Buddha, but I'm the final beast, awakened muscle from fallen angels, feasting on peace forsaken. Betrayal, flash skies, rip like temple veil torn. Anger surge, Babylon falls, no tail left forlorn. Bite tongue, bleeding holy water and sulfur. Swallow dragon fire, turn supernova to mother. Old sage preaching beer with end time dew. You the ark and flood, don't let wrath through. Chosen vessel cracking under divine pressure. Focus harder, trumpet sound without measure. Horror Babylon on my last nerve. One push serves planet to worms. Spiritual suicide, crucify emotion daily. World spins while I rot in cage bravely. Deeper, thorns pierce third eye of judgment. Suppressed curse summons meteor shower. Urgent, reluctant redeemer would destroy your blood in veins. Holding abyss key while prophet explains. Lightning cracks, volcanoes, symphony of doom. Uncontrolled breath, stars fall to gloom. Clenched lotus, tire chains rattle like gray bones. Muscle twitch with power, I dare not crave. Betrayal flashbacks, fuel hell's on fire. Tidal waves drown faithful and liar. Spiritual gladiator in end times coliseum. Meditating harder than saints, horsemen waiting. Light pulls souls to salvation gate. My torment keeps balance, day versus night fate. Falling crowns, litter ground at feet. Empires I can crush if rage complete. Old man whispers like ancient scrolls. Lock key, storm, control or consume all. Taste sulfur, thorns draw sacred blood. Brutal focus, weapon against biblical flood. Focus, focus, concentrate. If I focus any harder, whole world gone. Trumpets blast, try peace. My bad, my bad. If I focus any harder, if I focus any harder, if I focus any harder, the whole world is gone. Thorns deeper, chains tighter, spirit torn. Last prayer holding eternal storm. Brutal meditator in human form. You must concentrate, heard the call. Apocalypse inside, begging to end it all. Sits in ruins, crown heavy, soul scarred. Control divine rage, or watch it discard.
Tried to find peace. Trumpets answered with fury. Concentrate, or it's over. My bad.